Here we go, guys. We have finally met up with this guy over here. Guys. Yeah, look at that. We're in the van. We got some goodies. We're gonna have to show you guys later, but this is one of them. Yeah, I know that's shining a little bit right there, but we got a microphone, but that's one of the cheapest items we got, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got a big box of goodies, man.
That's right. I'll probably put it up as a thumbnail there when we finally release the video, but now we gotta get back to work.
Yeah, the fun is over.
Yeah, the fun is definitely over.
Well, no, it ain't, because we got
Continue on Oregon Road for 2 miles.
Yeah. Oh, my GPS is talking in the background. There's somebody's getting a phone call. It's not me. There's always somebody calling when I turn on my camera.
I have an IQ of 67.
Oh, we got that on video now.
Oh, you're gonna have to do some editing.
No. We're gonna leave that part in there. That's for sure. So we got Mr. Jukebox over here, guys. We just came back from getting our packages. We got all kinds of goodies, hey?
Yeah. You guys want to see? It's a picture.
Yeah, there you go. So let's open up the van and show these guys what we got. Because I went and had breakfast, and that's when he showed up, and so we didn't go back and get the camera. So let's open up this box, and that's how I look, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna
Good thing.
Everything out again.
No. But yeah, we got a brand spanking new camera here. Oh my, so you guys can really see what kind of camera that is. It came included with a package. It included a tripod, a camera bag, memory cards, filters, a mini tripod right here. I'll show you all this goodie later, but we packaged it up. Now we're Jukebox got the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, we got 2 cameras here, not just one. You guys see that? He's got one for him and one for me.
We ordered ×2, so we got two of everything.
2 of everything, yeah. And some of it came with more than 2.
See, if you're gonna buy something that you can't maybe figure out, make sure your buddy's got it too, so you can figure it out.
See, this is what I was telling you guys. This is my sponsor right here. Yeah.
We love you guys, man.
Yeah, so
really
my sponsor got this stuff for me, and so I want to say thank you very much, sir.
It's okay to say it's expensive stuff, too.
Exactly.
This ain't light stuff, man.
Well, you guys can probably look it up. You can look that up. We got it on Amazon, $8.99 for each package, US. So
almost $2,000 with that. Almost.
Yeah, like I said, it came with the camera, tripod, the bag, camera bag. It comes with 3 batteries. One obviously comes with the camera, 2 additional batteries for each camera, a battery charger, a dual battery charger, and 2 SD cards, 64 gigs, and the mini tripod. And then it comes with some ND filters, so we can one ND filter, regular one, and then one like a pinkish one or whatever, and then one is like a UV filter, and then that mini tripod, and I think that's about it. So all kinds of goodies with it, that's for sure.
You're
right?
As bad as RJ. You was able to say that whole thing without taking a breath.
Yeah, right. But anyways, we gotta load it all up and get out of here. We gotta hit the road. So any last words, Mr. Jukebox?
We just gotta go to work now. But our intent is to make you guys the best videos with the best equipment that we can possibly buy.
That's right. Let's make it happen, guys. Here we go, guys. We are finally done unwrapping everything, and I am using the brand new mic on this GoPro. So let me know what it sounds like. I am really curious to find out what it's gonna sound like. I'm sure it's not gonna sound too much different than what the other mic did sound like, but you know, it could possibly always sound a little different, right? So let me know in the comments below on what it sounds like. We are still using all the GoPros here in the truck. The other camera is going to be more for when we get out or when we go to an event or anything like that. We're going to be putting our LED light on top of that, and then on top of that we're going to put this microphone on it. This microphone is much smaller, like it's this long compared to like this size on the other one, right? So it's much better for that department, and it doesn't need any batteries. See, that's the one thing that has always been sucky about the other one. The other one was good, don't get me wrong. The other microphone was really good, but it was big and bulky, and it always needed batteries. So I always had to, but every 2.5 weeks I had to change the batteries on it. So I'm kind of curious to see how this one is going to perform. I'm really curious about that. But now I gotta find out which way we gotta get out of here. Yeah, I didn't really look too much to see. I'm kind of trying to get out of here, right? Oh yeah, we gotta go right and go north, right? But yeah, so Jukebox was really nice and bought me that camera, and he bought himself the exact same package, right? So that was an expensive buy for him, but that's what sponsorship is all about, right? You know, you get yourself new gear, new equipment and stuff like that, right? That's what sponsorship is all about. And you guys are supporting me too. Don't think for a second that you guys are not. If you are watching my video, and especially if you are watching those ads, don't skip those ads, you're definitely supporting me. So a big fat thumbs up for you guys, and thank you very much. For those of you guys that are watching my ads, I really do appreciate it, because that puts money in my pocket. The way we make money here on YouTube is by you guys watching these ads. And if you don't want to watch the ads, there's another way, but it's not for free. And that is paying YouTube $10 a month, and then you won't see any ads on anybody's channel. But that also does support our channel, because whenever you do that, we get a portion of that money that you pay to YouTube as creators, and you don't have to watch any ads on any channel, right? So it's a win-win for all of us, right? It's a win-win for you guys. You don't have to watch these ads, and it's a win-win for us. We make money that way too, right? And a win-win for YouTube, right? You know, nothing is free in this life, right? You got to be able to make a few bucks, and otherwise we wouldn't be able to do this, right? Constantly upgrade our equipment, and you know, it costs us a lot of money in internet to upload these videos for you guys, and then we have to pay, for instance, our editor. I have to pay $50 a month for my editing program. I mean, that does include the Photoshop and Lightroom as well. It's 32 US dollars, so it's about 45 Canadian, somewhere in that neighborhood. So close to 50 bucks a month that I have to pay just to be able to edit my videos, guys. It really is. Never mind paying for all the internet and all the equipment and everything, right? But yeah, I know I'm rambling on about this, but I just wanted to bring that up as a point to you guys, that nothing is free in this world, right? You know, you guys know that. I'm sure you do. But it's a good reminder every once in a while, just to remind you guys that nothing is for free, and just keep that in mind, right? But anyways, let's hammer down to get to Toronto. I just told dispatch I'll be there around 3 o'clock this afternoon. Well, that gave me a little bit of time, but I just wanted to let them know, right, that I'll be there at 3 o'clock this afternoon, and I will only have Canadian hours. I won't have any US hours really to go back into the US. But anyhow, let's hammer down and get to Toronto, guys. Just gotta cross the border here, guys, and then as soon as I did, the fire department truck went whistling by me here, and then he went up the road a little bit, and then he pulled over to the shoulder. I'm not sure exactly what they were doing there. They got their sirens and everything on, and then just as I came up to them, they started going again. They still got their sirens and lights and everything on. I'm not sure what exactly they are up to, but regardless, they're out here cruising along. And so yeah, we just entered back into Canada, guys. Still got nice sunshine. I still don't know what kind of reload I'll be getting out of Milton, but I'm so used to saying Toronto, right? Well, it's kind of on the edge of Toronto, but a little tiny bit of outside of Toronto. But anyhow, I don't get it where he's planning to go, right? Like, he's got the sirens and the lights and everything going, and like, really? Yeah, oh well. anyways, let's go down to Milton and drop this trailer at the yard and find out what we do from there, right? All right, guys, we just made us a little bit of a pit stop here a few minutes ago at the London Fly-In J to check out my new camera and all that. I put my mic on it and everything, and just kind of wanted to get out there and check it a little bit and see how everything sounds and looks and everything, right? Image quality is top notch. It's beautiful, beautiful footage out of that camera, right out of the box. Like, you don't even have to really touch it or anything like that. It's absolutely gorgeous colors and good quality, really good quality. And that zoom range is just insane on how much you can zoom in on something. I tested that a little bit too. Now the only problem I'm having is so far is I think those cheap memory cards that person sent us are no good for 4K recording at the high bit rate. At least I was having some issues with it when I was recording it, that there was a little bit of crackling going on in my audio, and to me it sounds like it's not able to write fast enough onto the memory card, which I do have a faster card in here, which I use in my Canon camera and that big one there. And so I threw that one in and I did another little test, and it didn't seem to be doing that. I think there was one little tiny bit where I heard that, but that was it. Like, it just seems to me like it really requires a high writing and reading speed card. So I think I'm going to leave that high speed one in there. Plus it's a bigger memory card too. It's got a 128 gig memory card. So we're definitely going to be leaving that in that Sony camera, because I like recording in 4K, you know. So I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to, you know, do some more testing of it, of course. But as of right now, it seems like those other cheap cards that came with the package are only good probably for 1080. And you know, I threw it in the Canon camera, so I'm pretty sure it's good enough for that Canon to write those images on there. And so that should be fast enough for that, because it has a minimum writing speed of or reading speed or whatever at 30 MB per second, so should be good enough to throw it on there. So we'll give it a shot anyways. Anyhow, let's hammer down to Milton and drop this load and talk to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I am going to go ahead and close off this show with my new camera here, and I constantly am still having that same habit of kind of looking into the screen over there. Let me just turn this light on over here so it's nice and bright for you guys. I'm also going to be seeing if I have figured out what's going on with my microphone. I know yesterday I was well, it's in the same video obviously, but anyways, I did some testing and I had some crackling issue noise, right? So I'm probably not even going to include those video files. I think I already even deleted them and all that stuff. So I'm probably going to just see what this sounds like, and then we'll go from there. But anyways, so the short end version of it is that I went back down to Toronto there and had me a good steak. I didn't show you guys on that, but I did have me a good steak. And then I figured I'd get me a couple of hours of sleep, so I went straight to bed. Didn't even close my video, and then we went and picked up our load. And well, you know how it goes, right? It was dark, so didn't videotape anything or anything like that. So it was all dark. So I said, "Yep, I'm just gonna go up to Napanee, what's it called again? Nairn Center, Ontario," and I went for a 2-hour nap here. So I did the 8 and 2 kind of split kind of deal, so that's exactly what I ended up doing. So anyhow, so now it's time for me to hit the road again, so let's do it. Appreciate you guys watching on today's vlog, and let me know in the comments down below on what this footage looks like. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks better than the GoPro, to be honest with you guys, but we'll give it a shot, right? Anyhow, talk to you guys all tomorrow. Have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.